I've been reading a lot about anti-Semitism, rampant anti-Semitism. The idea that if you are Jewish in this country, you are subject to violence, intimidation, harassment, persecution. I talked to my Jewish friends, and some are actually afraid to step out into their own communities. I've got to be honest, I don't see this as a big threat. Maybe it's something to pay attention to, but I do not see this as a major threat. And the reason is that everyone who matters in society supports the Jewish cause. Not everyone. I'm not saying everyone does, but everyone who matters supports the Jewish cause. Take a look at our government. Our government has expressed unconditional support for Israel. Our government recently banned TikTok. We banned a social media platform because it was showing too many videos of dead children in Gaza, and that was creating a lot of anger towards Israel. So we just got rid of the platform. We passed a bill called the Anti-Semitic Awareness Bill, which means that students aren't going to be able to express their opinions about Israel on campuses. So we're getting rid of free speech protections because we want to silence dissent. We don't want any criticism of Israel. Billionaires are doing the exact same thing. We have billionaire donors who are up in arms about the protests at different universities. In fact, billionaire donors forced out Claudine Gay, the president of Harvard University. They forced out the president of the University of Pennsylvania because these presidents weren't controlling the students. What about the police? Well, if you are a pro-Palestinian protester and you set up your encampment somewhere, police are coming in, breaking up those encampments, and arresting you. On the flip side, we have counter-protesters at UCLA who are attacking peaceful protesters supporting Palestine, and the police stood by and did absolutely nothing. And then, of course, the military keeps on sending more weapons in support to Israel. So when I look at this, it's very strange to me. The military, the politicians, the billionaires, the police all support Jewish interests. So why are people afraid? What is there to possibly be afraid of? I'll tell you my opinion. I think it's because the Jewish community has identified with Israel, and that has become such a key part of their identity that any attack on Israel is perceived as an assault, like someone coming up to you and slapping you in the face or punching you in the mouth. Now, I understand that. I get it. That can be painful, but that is not a tenable position. Think about the implications. What if we shut down criticism of an institution or an ideology just because it hurt other people's feelings, just because they said no? That is the same as an assault on me. Well, there would be no check on insanity. These institutions could do whatever the hell they wanted. They could cause havoc, death, and destruction, and there would be no consequences. And guess what? That is exactly what is happening right now. Peace.